With the Pentagon expected to put out a report on UFOs by June 25th, our John Amy found some Montana sightings, and he joins us with a live report from our Butte studios. John.
Yeah, that's right, Donna. Montana has had a long history with UFO sightings, and the Redgate area near Deer Lodge has been a hotspot for UFOs and the paranormal for years, including one Deer Lodge resident who captured something very strange on a trail camera recently. The government has admitted there are strange things flying in the sky that scientists can't explain. Montanans have been seeing these strange things for years. In fact, Montana ranks in the top 5 of most UFO sightings per capita. And the area known as Redgate and Deer Lodge is a hot spot.
It's just very rich in the paranormal field, like the UFOs, the lights in the sky, unexplainable things.
Donald Bromley personally experienced paranormal activity when he put a trail cam in the Redgate area about 2 years ago. The strange, ghost-like figure that he captured brought him national attention from paranormal investigators.
First one to think it was a person, but then the more I looked at it, it was just odd. It was out of place, and everything kind of matches the alien persona, the bigger bulbous head. You can tell there's no clothes. It's kind of a transparent being.
Patrick Cutler of Deer Lodge is making a film inspired by Redgate and its dark history.
Basically, there's a guy that kind of had a homestead or whatever, a farm, a homestead, and he came home one day from work and basically murdered his entire family, then painted their gate red with their blood.
In paranormal and UFO research areas, they would classify the Redgate area as a place of high strange. Means a lot of bizarre and unexplainable things seem to happen in this area.
There's been several people they've been driving around, they've seen something really bizarre just fly across the sky out of nowhere, and it's just unexplainable. I've heard stories of people just having been up here and out of nowhere, their car just stalls out. It just stalls out completely for no reason.
Montana Tech professor of biological anthropology, Dr. Michael Masters of Butte, recently wrote a book called Identified Flying Objects. He contends that UFOs could be time machines, and it's people from our future coming back to study mankind.
It's very similar to what I would do as an anthropologist if I had access to time travel technology. I would go back and study their anatomy, their culture, their language, take tissue samples.
He adds it's a good thing that the government and those in mainstream science are starting to take UFOs seriously.
Scientists should be at the forefront of this. We should be asking these questions and trying to get answers. It's the mission of science to do this. So it's great to see more and more discussion around this, and hopefully more individuals in academia and the private sector and the public sector can start to look into this more seriously as well.
That's some interesting stats about UFO sightings. Most of them occur in northern states. Washington State leads UFO sightings per capita over Montana, which is second. That's followed by Vermont, Alaska, and Maine. And that's the story from Butte. Reporting live, John Amy. Back to you.